Greetings and welcome back to another video of Worst in 2016. Today's subject is 2015's Tales of Halloween. Yes, I know that's not a 2016 film, but I did watch it for the first time last year, so that's why it's on this list. So without further ado, let's discuss the movie. What a convoluted piece of trash this was. I had a headache from the number of times I rolled my eyes. Tales of Halloween is 10 stories woven together by their shared theme of Halloween night in an American suburb where ghouls, imps, aliens, and axe murderers appear for one night only to terrorize unsuspecting residents. A comedy horror movie that had neither comedy or horror. You can't successfully pull off a good horror movie when you throw in comedy. As soon as you try to add that in, you've lost whatever horror you had. One cancels out the other. I would classify this as a spoof film, but it's not a good quality spoof like Scary Movie. It's more like a bottom of the barrel spoof like The Starving Games. I hated this film. I can't put it any clearer than that. This was a mess. From stories that made no sense to some piss poor acting, which I'm assuming and hoping was intentional. 5 minutes into this film, I was begging it to be over. This was a sheer catastrophe before my eyes. I did actually laugh at one point, but not because it was funny. I began laughing at how unfunny it was. I'm weird that way. I don't really have standards when it comes to comedy, but I certainly do when it comes to horror. Some might say my standards are too high. I just say I have them. I would put this, okay, I guess we'll call it a film. I'd put it on par with the god-awful horror series VHS. That's how convoluted it was. It bounces from story to story without any rhyme or reason. Maybe if there was something tying the stories together, it might have helped. I stress the word might. The opening sequence alone was enough to make me want to throw this out the window. It looked like it was put together or concocted by a 6th grader, given that 6th grader had editing skills. The brief and entirely pointless narration from a radio broadcast made me want to punch myself for not hitting the stop button. I would not recommend this, and I will never watch it again. Maybe if you paid me for it, but at least then I'd get something out of it. That's right, I have another shout out today! And today's shout out goes to Beard of Odin. Now how can you not want to subscribe to someone with a name like that? Beard of Odin. It's catchy. You can put that on merchandise. Go and check out his channel. You've got everything from unboxings to reviews. He's a lover of film, television, comics, and all that jazz. Links to all his stuff are posted down in the description box below, so not hard to find. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever your mouse reaches first, and stay tuned to see what other things made it onto my worst of 2016 list. Until then, bye!